Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake and you're here for another reaction. And today I am reacting to the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special trailer. Yeah. I know I don't know much about this. I have no idea what it's about. All I know is that James Gunn basically said to Kevin Feige, he was like, I want to do this. And Feige being Feige was like, sure, why not? So yeah. So they're doing a holiday special. I thoroughly enjoy these characters. I thoroughly enjoy the films in which they've been in. So obviously 1 and 2 of the Guardians, as well as being in Endgame and Infinity War and Thor: Love and Thunder for the small part they're in. I just think they're great characters. I think James Gunn, I love James Gunn. I think he's great at finding the perfect balance of humor and action. As well as finding like the soft nuances in things, but then also being fucking so silly. So I think he's a great director and writer, and yeah, I think that if he wants to do something like if he's passionate about it and he thinks he can deliver, especially these characters who he made himself. Obviously, he didn't make them, but these characters were on the screen because he wanted to do them. I think I'm fairly certain he was the one that went out there and pitched Guardians to Feige. I'm fairly certain that's what I've read somewhere, that he pitched it. So they're like his on this big screen. They're his creation. So if he wants to do a holiday special, let's just go along for the ride. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Rather than waste more time talking shite, I'm going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoy this trailer. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Other than that, I'll see you on the other side. I like this opening dude for the specials, It's actually pretty fun.
I just saw on the calendar that right now on Earth it's almost Christmas time.
We don't have time for trivialities like Christmas.
But Peter's so sad about Gamora being gone.
Oh, poor Peter.
Maybe if we go to Earth for a really wonderful Christmas gift, it would make him happy.
This is so silly. It's already silly.
Something special he will never forget.
Oh my god, Groot's big.
Special.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
No.
For the legendary Kevin Bacon.
Your voice is small enough here. I think maybe you didn't hear it.
You're coming with us. That's a Christmas present.
Cosmo, yes. Groot, he looks so hench. What the fuck? Oh my god. That all happened so quickly. Oh my god, this looks so fun. This looks so stupid. It's the best thing I've ever seen in life. Oh my god. They got Kevin fucking Bacon in it. Why did I not think they wouldn't get Kevin Bacon in this eventually? He's like been consistently there throughout this time with the Guardians. Wow, that was such a fun and stupid fucking trailer. There's not like things that I don't think I necessarily will need to stop at in the sense of oh, look at that there, I don't know, maybe not. Probably not, but there could be a chance. But I will stop at points going through this again as I rewatch it. But it just seems so fun. Like I said, I do enjoy this special opening they have that is completely different from the Marvel one. It's yeah, I think that they did well there to separate them just by using music at the start of their trailers. But yeah, I feel still it feels like a proper like sort of set an music intro for a cinema pretty much.
I just saw on the calendar that right now on Earth it's almost Christmas time.
We don't have time for trivialities like Christmas.
You know what's going to be weird? It's going to be weird even if they... actually, I haven't seen it... Well, once we go through the trailer, we haven't seen it since. It'll be weird to see Nebula celebrating, like, or just celebrating in general. Being such a person, it'll be weird if seeing her in a Santa hat would actually bring me such joy.
But Peter's so sad about Gamora being gone.
Gamora, it is a thing. I understand he needs happiness. I do. I also want to put out there that I hope that Chris Pratt doesn't get any hate just for being in this film and special and the rest of their trilogy and anything going forward, because the internet likes someone to jump on someone's back, and he is currently the one that people just like to just rip into. And if he could take it, he could take it. That's fine. But I hope it doesn't like affect him in that way, where he's just like, well, I'm not going to play this character anymore, because I think it's a great character, and I think he plays it very well. And I like Chris Pratt. I'm not saying that like I worship him, but I like him. But the things that he's said and done haven't been to the point where I could sort of understand where people are trying to sort of like shit on him constantly or try and cancel him. Like people trying to cancel him for, sorry, this is going off topic, but try to cancel him for things that are just so minor, or they've warped into an idea themselves. And I'm just like, how are you doing this? And even all the people who are friends with him, like who are part of the films and stuff like that, sort of like have come out. James Gunn's come out and said like he's like a really nice guy, and the internet just is actual cesspit for like just it's turning him into something he's not. I've gone on to a little rant. Sorry, I'm going to jump into this. Sorry. I was trying to see if I could spot anything there.
If we go to Earth for a really wonderful Christmas gift, it would make him happy.
He's walking down the same place where they do all their dressing up anyway, so I don't know why people are staring at them. That's not too bad. He's just in clubs doing shot, Mantis having a wee dance, sunglasses on, yes. Here we go. Look how fucking hench he is. Look at him now. Look at that bloody tree. Our boy's grown up again.
We'll never forget.
What about someone special?
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
I just said that, Drax.
But your voice is small and mousy. I think maybe he didn't hear you.
Drax being such a fucking...
As a Christmas present.
Just a wrecking ball. I love it. I love this whole staring thing as well. Cosmo, yes. Oh my god, look at him. See, you can see it here. He is out of the teenage years, but he's still youthful. He isn't the older looking tree that he was in the first Guardians, but he's fucking hench now, and we need him hench, because with everything that's coming up, with them going against Adam, with them fucking going against Kang eventually, with them going, well, Kang, and then, you know, all the future projects that there's rumoured, which I won't say just in case, we need our boy to be fucking huge and hench again. What are they jumping? Are they just jumping? Oh my god, that is such an enjoyable trailer. It really is. They've done so well. God bless you, James Gunn. And that was my reaction to the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Like I said through it, I just think it looks so fun. I think that there's not much to sort of like decipher here. They just out trying to help Peter Quill. You know, make him happy. You know, like he's lost what seems to be his only love since his only sort of romantic love from what we've seen so far. He's just been a man whore before that. But yeah, so just trying to just make him happy, and then that's what Guardians has been. It's just been absolute nonsense and ridiculousness wrapped up in a superhero movie. And the worst thing is not the worst thing. The best thing is it works. They've been able to make these characters, this story, all appear on the main screen I remember when it came out, I saw the trailer when it came out, when the first film came out, and I was like, this looks interesting, but I don't know any of these characters. And by this point, I was watching all the films, and I was like, I'm interested in some of this. I was like, I went to my flatmate, and he was there like, yeah, no, they've taken a risk with this, and I was like, all right, okay. And I went to see it, and it just blew my mind, and I was just like, this was so unlike a Marvel film that I'd seen up to this point. That now there's so many, there's been X amount of time, and they've been in it for so long. They are part of the Marvel universe, and they are a Marvel film now. But they are their own. They're stop that camera. They're their own subcategory of Marvel, and again, like I said, is that it's spearheaded by James Gunn, and unfortunately, when this Guardians trilogy ends, and that's the end of the trilogy, but that it will be with this current set of Guardians. So that will also that'll be the actors, but also that could possibly be James Gunn as well. So, and I understand he's done his thing, he's had his ideas, he's moved on with them, and once he's completely he's told the story, he doesn't have to stick around. But I fear that if when he leaves, if they then like carry on with the Guardians and they just like replace it with the people and they bring in a different director, it will lose the essence of it'll almost look like a mimic of what James Gunn would do, and that's my fear. But that's a bit further down the line. But otherwise, I think that James Gunn needs to be given as much if they want to carry on with Guardians. If they can't keep them, I don't know. I'd love to keep some of the characters, but maybe disband the Guardians and have them elsewhere in like the MCU rather than as part of the Guardians, so they're no longer part of, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. But firstly, I love every single one of those characters. For a time period, Drax was one of my favorite character. I just love Dave Bautista as well. I think he's great. I think he does so well with the role in which he was given him, and that's what the story of it all, where they didn't want Dave Bautista, and James Gunn was like, no, I want this guy. I want him as this, and he had to push him through to get Chris Pratt having to lose all that weight to then get fucking jacked as well. Bradley Cooper as well. Apparently, he had his voice to be like, I don't know, more ridiculous, and then he was just like, no, do more like, you know, that accent, and then he did. Then they went for it. Vin Diesel there just to say I am Groot. It's just all of them. I think it's just such a good film and group of people, and I'm going to be really sad when it ends. I am going to be really sad when it ends. But when it gets to that point, when we'll see. But so far with this trailer, this is what we need. It is I think with Black Panther happening. With Black Panther happening in November, which is very soon. I need to swear tickets actually. With Black Panther happening, I think we're all gonna be broken from that. We are going to be we are all going to be broken from that, definitely. And I think that just with Christmas around the corner as well, we need this holiday special, especially after what we're going to probably see in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I think we know coming to Christmas, it will be great to have that fun, silly story with just the characters that we adore, you know? Obviously, I don't know whether Gamora is going to be in this, because obviously they're trying to make them happy without, like, because they haven't got Gamora. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm here for it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the sun rising in my face here. But yeah, otherwise, I'm really, really excited for it. I think we'll need it, and long live James Gunn. I think I'm just going to leave it there like that, guys. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below what do you think of this. What do you think of this episode? This trailer. What do you think of this trailer? What do you think of them having Kevin Bacon in it? Who do you think is your favorite Guardians character? Do you think Chris Pratt's been getting a hard time? I do. All this sort of stuff. Just comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you like these types of videos, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here of reactions to things. with me and other people. Have a look. Something might take your fancy. But other than that, guys, I'll see you out there.